Hey everyone, it's 5:32 in the morning, day 2 of our riding out of the 3 days here in Marinduque. Thank you so much Ballard Hotel and Spa for the awesome stay. It does feel like a spa in the hotel room.
Booking your Marinduque tour with Dream Favor, a DOT accredited guide, is simple and hassle-free, so this is how I did it. First, click the registration link. Next, choose your accommodation. You can explore each hotel's Facebook page to see which one fits your vibe best. Transport and bikes are already included in the package, but if you prefer to bring your own bike, you absolutely can, just like what I did. Have food allergies or dietary restrictions? Just indicate them in the form so the team can take care of you. Fill in your personal details, emergency contact, and your cycling level. After all, Marinduque is known for its challenging climbs, and that's exactly why cyclists love conquering it. Don't forget to declare any medical conditions to ensure a safe and smooth ride. There are multiple payment options available, and before submitting, you'll see a full summary of everything you've entered. Just review, confirm, and you're one step closer to your Marinduque adventure. Let's hit the road.
Marinduque short loop, let's go, 124 kilometers, ride out.
Today's route is going to be jam-packed and scenic. First off, we have Mangamnan Bridge, which connects to Santa Cruz area, which has the Marian statue and the oldest church, the Santa Cruz Church. And then we head to Torrijos area, which has Poktoy White Beach and Tabag's Place with the best buko shake. Up next, we have Malbog Hot Spring, and then we head to Hainan Hills just for photo ops. And then lastly, we have Gasan area with St. Joseph Church, very scenic, right beside the sea.
ABM. We're already 3.45 kilometers in. This is a bypass road. Walk. Usually people jog here. You can see the Puwak River underneath.
The ride going to Mangamnan Bridge was 20 kilometers from our hotel in Balar, Buak, Marinduque. So it was very pleasurable because it was just before sunrise. So as the sun was rising, we got to hear stories from Victor Salas, the Philippine looper, and I was also chatting with my newfound friend, Tara Bikes area, along all of the climbs. We were spanning through the mountains and it felt so enjoyable climbing up average 5% gradients. It felt steady and I was in a flow state. It really warmed me up throughout the day. The weather was nice and cool. It did feel like I was in Jurassic Park. So for those who want to join this tour, I'm pretty sure that you're going to enjoy this part of the day as well.
And then now it's quite flat. Wow, that's a beautiful grotto of Mama Mary, Padre Pio, St. Laurent Ruiz. We've been riding for around 2 hours and 30 minutes and it's been 30 kilometers.
As we continued our journey towards the town of Santa Cruz, we descended through the hills and hit flat land. This is where they were drying rice grains and it's pretty cool to see the agricultural aspect of this province, because you can see that there's a mix of coconut trees and then suddenly there are rice fields. So if you're a biker and you want to immerse in the culture of the Philippines, heading to Marinduque for the first time is an enriching experience. Especially you can see the backstage of how these agricultural products are produced and the processes that come with it.
Ayaw yung humabol sa lalaki ng pang-bicycle.
Kaya naman po, kaya.
Nagbalik ako, breaker.
Sige, try natin. This is their famous arrowroot cookies. So how do we describe arrowroot? It's actually like a shortbread cookie that's a little bit more nutty. I think these are really good snacks when it comes to riding. Put it in a Ziploc with the arrowroot, some peanut brittle. It's like a little trail mix, a Filipino trail mix. We have arrived Santa Cruz Church. This served as a refuge from Moro pirates. Its well-preserved retablo, pulpit, and ceiling blends Spanish and Filipino styles. Tuna, I think. After our light snacks and pit stop in Santa Cruz Church, we head to Torrijos beach area. It's been a while since I did heat training for long rides, and this has got to be one of the challenging parts of the ride, especially when it comes to the time around 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Luckily, there aren't any steep climbs, just like the previous day, but it was still challenging because it was a longer route. There were some trees that you can take cover in, but of course we want to keep on moving because this is a tour. We want to get where we want to get to. Another thing that I loved about this bike tour package is that there's a van tailing us with all of the essentials. So I can actually put all of my stuff inside the van. I don't have to bring my backpack anymore. And then they also have water, bananas, and all the other great snacks that you can enjoy while you're touring.
I got a question from my last video. What do we do if our bike fails? What's good about this tour is that the tour guides are actual bikers. They're equipped to help you out with basic bike problems, but if it gets major, hopefully not, we have the bike hauler around us every single time to help us out if we need to haul the bike.
Cheers!
Ay, si Marlon talaga. Uy!
When we reached Puktoy White Beach, I was so relieved that we arrived already. It was so satisfying to see all of the coconut trees and the white beach sand. And it was powdery, it was fresh. I can see that everyone was having a good time under the sun.
So we have 2 medals already today. One is for the Moriones and then the Puktoy. Now we head to lunch, I guess. So we already did Buac, Mogpog, Santa Cruz, Torrijos, and now we're heading to Buena Vista, Gasan, and then we're done. Wow. So we just arrived at Tabak's place and they have the best buko shake. So let's try it out.
Umako na naman. Nahabol ko talaga. Kasi di ba sa Tour de France?
So this is the downhill going from Tabag's place on our way to the hot springs. It's a magnificent view. Be sure to stop at this point, take some pictures. Look at all these bikes. So nice. Is everyone here? The party has arrived!
By the way guys, Dream Favors Marinduque Bike Tour Package comes with tour guides and they explain each and every tourist spot that you will arrive in. So this video is just sifting through what to expect in our bike route. But at the end of the day, if you want to immerse in Marinduque culture and learn more about the history of the place, being there is the best way to enjoy.
Ay, nahiya!
Welcome to St. Joseph Church in Gasan, dedicated to St. Joseph the Carpenter and also known as the Father of Jesus. Be sure to take time and enjoy the artistry of the place. The ride coming from St. Joseph going back to our Balar hotel was an exhilarating ride. It was 20 kilometers stretch. It felt like everyone wanted to go home already, so probably we were running at 30 kilometers per hour just for the fun of it. For additional information, it should be around 15 to 20 kilometers per hour only, okay?
Is the authentic Marinduque kare. Akala ng iba ay kare-kare, pero this is Marinduque kare. Parang alanganing binugan, alanganing bopis. And this one, yes, the kare. This is clam soup.
Para siyang bago, pero hindi siya bago. Made of coconut. Yan, yan.
Thank you so much!
I have the development of course, experience sa kami. Marami mo lang sila. Thank you, okay kayo lahat.
Thank you, Mary Philippine. Oh, I'm sorry.
Special thanks to National Bike Organization, Department of Tourism, Philippine Cyclotourism, Tourism Promotional Board, Marinduque Local Government Unit, and Dream Favor Tours. Once again, I'd like to invite you all to Marinduque to try their bike tours with Dream Favor, the accredited Department of Tourism tour guides in Marinduque. Thank you so much for watching The Art of Perfecting. Hope you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Follow for more epic adventures in Instagram and Facebook. I will leave the link in the description box below. See you all soon. Bye!